she is, my inspiration. Just in time to see my latest masterpiece. I call it Strong Arm the Strings.
It's a striking resemblance.
That looks nothing like me. It's just junk turned into other junk.
Junk? Oh, you clearly don't understand art.
What's the story, Fix-It?
Unsure. I've intercepted a strange communication coded with an ancient Cybertronian encryption technique, but I can't decode it.
Maybe it's the Stunticons, using old tech to bait us into a trap.
Unlikely. The signal is coming from an island off the coast of... England? England! Russell's been showing me movies that are set in England. Bold knights, dashing spies, mop-top musicians. It seems like a land of incredible heroism.
Think you could, take a break from your travel log to fire up the ground bridge? I'll make a quick solo trip to investigate.
Sir, you should probably bring someone with you who has a deeper knowledge of the local culture.
All right, come on, Fix-It.
Huzzah! Strong arm, might we borrow your Decepticon hunter?
Fix-It, that won't be necessary.
It's only right that a knight gallop into adventure carrying a sword.
No problem, sir. Have fun storming the castle, or whatever.
Fix-It, you do know that those are just stories. And it's not like around every corner we're gonna find any real spies, mop tops, or...
Halt! Who goes there? Are you part of this battle?
Hail, fellow knights! We do humbly request that you grant us passage through your lands.
We're not knights, sir. We're just reenactors, medieval enthusiasts.
What chapter of the Historical Society are you from?
Oh, Chapter 3?
You haven't heard of us? Why, this is the Golden Knight of the King's Shining Legion. And I am the Orange Knight.
You're the weirdest looking knights I've ever seen. And you look more like a squire.
A squire?
What was that thing you stepped out of to get here?
It was a time portal. We are from an era never recorded in history. A time when a wizard bestowed size and enchanted armor upon the Golden Knight for his bravery. He then sent us forward in time to right wrongs.
Time travelers? Wizards?
We always thought the stories of medieval magic were just stories. But you say they're real?
Behold, the Golden Knight's mystic swords! Excalibrate!
Oh!
Did you hear that? Is anyone else on this island reenacting?
How about you, invaders? You'll take this island over my spotless husk!
Fix it! Get those two to safety!
How many are you? Where are the rest of your troops?
I don't know what you're babbling about, Khan. I'm more than enough to take you down.
He's fighting the dragon. It's all true. Shh.
You seek to protect the squishies, eh?
Oh, your armor is hot! Everyone okay?
I can't believe you made us leave our phones at home. We could have filmed this. Brave Sir Knight, little orange squire, we owe you our lives.
Your lives are still in danger. Can you get yourselves off the island?
We have a boat just near our camp, so Golden Knight, sir.
Get there as fast as you can. Pack up and don't look back. Well, there's a new one. Humans we can't expose our vehicle modes to. Quick thinking, Fix-It. Anything on that, Con?
Well, our Decepticon is not in any database I have access to.
Something the matter?
The humans took one look at you and believed you were a hero. They looked at me and saw a squire, who no one will ever remember.
A squire can be a hero, Fix-It, if he finds himself in a position to do the right thing at the right time. Wait, why did the Con think we were part of some invasion? Work on tracking his signal. I'll call in the team.
I think he's making another sculpture of you. Look, there's the dented head. Ow!
He really thinks that's art?
Hey, guys, guess what? I just sold Grimlock's strong arm sculpture. A customer said she had the perfect place to put it.
When my exhibit opens in a museum someday, you are not invited.
Strong arm. Sideswipe. Anyone.
Electrical storms over the ocean may be causing the interference.
I guess it's just us for now. I still don't like that those humans saw us in our robot forms.
The reenactors think you're a legendary hero. And if I'm going to be seen as your squire, I'll help you make short work of this Decepticon, and they'll tell tales of you across the land.
Don't count your farm birds before they incubate, Fix-It. Our enemies have surprised us before. We have to be very careful.
There upon the hilltop, the Autobots did roll!
What are you doing? You'll give away our position.
In the movies, those who aided knights would chronicle their adventures in song.
This isn't a movie, Fix-It.
Don't worry, I'll stop as soon as I get a Decepticon signal. Driving off to find the foe, Transformers brave and bold!
Flame Snort to command. As we feared, the Autobots have landed at last. They may be advanced scouts for a large invading force. Response requested. It's been thousands of cycles and still no response! If you can hear me, I will not be derelict in my duty. I shall defeat the Autobots myself! If there's one weakness Autobots have, it's lesser life forms.
They crossed over another hill with not a con in sight. Brave Squire Fix-It wondered if his scanner wasn't... Decepticon contact.
Oh, thank the Primes.
Greetings, Autobots! Now tell me when your army will attack. Or these squishies will feel the burn!
Stay clear, Fix-It! Oh, you must have burned out a resistor. Okay, truce. I'll tell you all about my army.
Good. Start talking.
Nah, Grimlock wasn't always good at artisting. Grimlock learned to read other bots' feelings, 'cause that's where art comes from.
Are you seriously talking about yourself in the third person, Grimlock?
Ooh, stay like that. Grimlock sees his next artistic triumph.
Oh,
I tell you about my troops. You free the humans, right?
I'm listening.
Fine. The Autobot fleet is 2 days out. Overwhelming numbers. You won't stand a chance.
Well then, foolish Autobot. At least they'll have one less wounded soldier to fight for then. Say hello to Primus for me. In my prime, you'd have been melted to slag in seconds. My arm.
A souvenir?
No, give that back.
I challenge you, varlet, to single Tomcat, Wombat, to combat!
Please. And so, good triumphs over evil.
Not quite yet.
Ah, you're lucky, Minicon. In my condition, I'm no match for your friend.
Nice sword hand.
Did you hear him? He thinks he's a hero and we're the villains.
Each one of us is the hero of our own story, Fix-It. No one considers him or herself to be evil. Well, except maybe Starscream. Is it my imagination, or does that Decepticon seem really old?
He does show signs of energon deprivation and brain rust, and his armor condition is consistent with extended wind and sun exposure. It's possible he's been on this island for hundreds, if not thousands of years.
He may think the war for Cybertron is still going. It's possible that somehow no one told him it was over. I have a feeling we won't convince him otherwise. Let's get this done.
Command, this will most likely be my final message. I have failed to repel the enemy, and the island will soon be captured. As such, I am initiating Plan Omega. All hail Megatron.
By the primes.
What is it?
One of the most dangerous weapons ever conceived by the Decepticons during the war. A seismic shock warhead. It hammers to a world's core and detonates, cracking the planet in half. We have to make sure Flamesnort doesn't. Activate it.
I knew that device on the Decepticon's arm looked familiar. It's a Cybertronian activation key, used to engage ancient Decepticon weapons like this one. Disarming the warhead requires removing the key from the ignition console.
Which is not here. Any ideas?
Me? Oh, well, we can't check every tunnel. There isn't time.
I need you to analyze the information at hand just like you analyzed the Khan's armor to figure out his age, and decide which tunnel we need to take.
But what if I make the wrong decision? In the movies, the hero always makes the right decision, but...
Listen, Fix-It. In real life, heroes use their skills, act with confidence, and make the hard choices.
All right, let's see. The ignition sequencer on a device this old would be mechanical in nature. A kinetic scan may tell us the location for the warhead's primer is down that tunnel. There's a massive energy spike from the warhead. I calculate we have 4 minutes until detonation.
How do we get off this thing and into that tunnel?
Lieutenant, you need to transform.
What do you have in mind?
No time, just do it!
Okay, I trust you.
Now floor it! More speed! Not yet! Now! That's the console! We have to remove the key!
If the Decepticons can't have this island, no one can!
Fix it! Get to the console!
Oh, sweet Solus Prime!
Listen to me! The war has been over for years! You lost!
Lies!
Fix it! We're gonna be blown back to the Allspark if you don't do something!
No. To fail. After all this time. Forgive me, Command.
Command stopped listening a long time ago, Khan. How did you know which was the right key, Fix-It?
Flamesnort's armor maintained a high temperature. Switching to thermal imaging revealed one key was hotter than the others. After using my skills, I was able to act with confidence.
Good work, hero. That's how it happened. Straight from my visual memory cache.
All right, nice and done. Grimlock is so proud of you.
I'm going to make sure everyone on Cybertron hears about this. The story will be told over and over, and you're going to become legendary.
Legendary. Being a hero is much harder in real life than in movies. I don't know how you all do it.
We just do our best.
And we don't do it to be heroes. We do it because we know it's right. Like you did today. For your selfless acts of heroism, I hereby dub thee Sir Fix of It.
Hey, everybody! You want to see a picture of Grimlock's sculpture in his new home?
No, no, is it in a gallery? A museum. Grimlock wants to see. In a cornfield?
It's a scarecrow. So much for your art career, Grimlock. But hey, look at it this way. Your sculpture is serving a valuable purpose.
I guess that's true.
Is something the matter, Bumblebee?
I'm glad we caught this con, but the Stunticons are still out there, and they've given us way too much trouble. We need to step up our game and bring them in, fast, because who knows what they're planning now.
Right. Who's Who's the boss now?
So long, you roadster wannabe!
Hiya, boss. We got you some new territory.
Great. At this rate, the planet's roads will be mine in 2,000 years. It's time I show you Jabbergears how it's done.